Hello YouTube, welcome back onto my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. Well, beautifully dressed, yes again. I don't actually know why I seem to start videos dressed like... I have 3 pieces from Rebellious fashion and the rest is from Asos. So why don't I just get straight into the video and stop the jargon. I have bought some seriously random things. First thing that I have is a lounge rib knit dress. For reference, I got everything in a size 8. Oh wow, okay. Let's have a look, mate. Well, here's the first item. So just to show you, whoa, it has slits either side of it. It comes down literally to where my feet start, if you know what I mean. So it comes down quite low. I quite like the back of it and how the back dips down quite low. I mean, if I was to put a belt with this, would that look better? I think that this dress is a little bit dead out. It's a bit too baggy. The neckline isn't very nice. It's not like a scoop neckline, it's like a higher than a scoop neckline, if you know what I mean. It'd be better if it was like slightly lower, I don't know. With a belt, I would have thought it would make it better, and then you could wear it with like a big coat and some like chunky trainers. But no, I'm just not feeling this. I feel like I just look like I'm wearing like a pyjama dress. This was £25. You could pick something like this in Primark and it'd probably be like a tenner. So next I have a black midi skirt. So I've wanted a black midi skirt for a while, just something you can wear with jumpers and stuff, just to make your outfit a little bit less boring. And this looks very nice. This material looks really nice. And this one has a big slit in it. I don't know what it is about midi skirts and slits at the moment. I just love them. And I think I have too many now. Whoa, this was £16. But if it's nice, ow. And also another item is a top from Topshop, but this is on Asos. This was £14, so that's a little bit more reasonable. This is the next outfit. People staring at me outside my window, but it's fine, whatever. So this is the skirt. Okay, so just for starters, I love the material of this skirt. It's just like a really thin ribbed but soft thin ribbed material, so it's very soft on the skin, which is nice. And also the slit is prominent, so it's there whether your legs like normal or whether you power through, and it's just very flattering, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those ones that's got elasticated waist, so you can wear it lower, wear it higher, whatever you like. So yes, the skirt is a yes from me. However, I think £16 is quite steep, especially considering it's Asos own. I thought that Asos's own was like cheaper. But pairing this skirt with like some boots or some chunky trainers and a big coat and a jumper, you're taking an outfit that's kind of boring and a bit like I'm going to walk the dog to a more I'm going to walk the dog but to the pub, you know. I really like the detailing around here and stuff with like the black. I just think it makes it a little bit more, or a little bit less boring. I don't actually know what it says, for love's sake. That's cute, right? Okay, so I appear to have ordered another black skirt. This one was actually £10, so I think maybe this is still Asos, so maybe they have like a slightly more expensive version of things and a slightly cheaper version of things. This one's material is just typical jersey material, so it's not as soft and it doesn't look as nice close up, it just looks like plain or whatever. And then this is how it fits, so it fits really nice. It to me is more of like a, I was going for the same vibe, but to me this just seems more like a work skirt, like a skirt you'd wear with like a nice shirt to work and a blazer, if you know what I mean. I mean, you could 100% like pair this with like chunky trainers or skinny trainers or whatever, and it would still look really nice, like with a jumper and things. But I think for me, I like the edginess of the slit. Just makes it that little bit more exciting. Other than that, yeah, it's still a nice skirt. I don't even looked at it yet. Give me a second. I decided to bung the next thing on, which is a gym top from Asos's new sporting range, which is 45.05. Okay, so this was £7, reduced from 18 because it was in the sale. I really like this. It's kind of a you're looking near to a nylon fabric here, so it's sort of like the second layer that goes over a swimming costume. And then there's like a mesh detail here, which is really cute. And then the back is all mesh as well. And you've got crossover, adjustable straps, a given, of course. And yeah, it just fits really nicely. It feels really comfortable. Obviously, you could wear a sportswear underneath this and whatnot, but then you'd obviously see the straps. The only thing that I don't like about this is I feel like it fits like a swimsuit, in that swimsuit straps always tend to be a lot closer towards you, like here, if you know what I mean. I would almost prefer if the straps were like more here, so then it looked more, I don't know, it just makes me feel really broad. But anyways, moving on, I have 3 items, not 6, from Rebellious Fashion. I think Rebellious Fashion is one of those brands where people don't really know if they want to buy from them or not, because you don't know if it's like a weird website where all the stuff looks really good because it's Instagram models that are posing for all the pictures, or if it's actually going to be good. I've got good news. I got 3 items from there, and well, actually I got 4. I got one of these crop tops, one of these one-sided crop tops in this colour, orange and white, because these are literally the best crop tops ever. Like, they are not see-through at all because they are double lined inside, which is amazing. They fit really tightly, so they hold you in, which is really nice. And they just go with everything. I also got a pair of these trousers, except they say inside that they're by a brand called Stylewise, but I got them on the website. I've been contemplating getting these for a while because it's 20, I think these were, I believe, £25, reduced from whatever, because they always have sales. But I don't know, they just look so good on the Instagram models, and I just thought, is that good editing? Everyone that was wearing them was seen to be sitting down, so I was really sceptical because I didn't know what the returns process was like, so I was like, don't know. But I'm glad I did. I know the fact that these two probably do not match whatsoever, but I just wanted to show you them together, or like how I would style it. I would probably wear these trousers with the white version of this top, just because I think the orange, it doesn't necessarily work. Funnily enough, I wore this with some leopard print trousers and it looked fire. I liked that outfit, I felt very fashionable. So this is the trousers. As you can see, kind of, they come to my ankle, but I'm 5'7" and I have quite long legs, so to someone else they might be a tiny bit longer. But I kind of like the fact that they swing around my ankles, just because I wear like chunky shoes and I want you to be able to see the shoes. This is the back. So they're very, very high-waisted. They're literally like near to the top of my rib cage. I just want to show you what they look like at the top. They're just so cute. You've got like a little belt here that doesn't actually do anything, and then it's all like frilly around here, which I just find adorable. And then at the back there's an invisible like zip, if you know what I mean. They're extremely comfortable. I can move in them like this. And the thing is that I like about them is they give you an opportunity to be able to wear a crop top, because I don't like showing too much. I don't like being like, ooh, like showing too much of my skin. So I love a really high-waisted thing. So technically this is a crop top. But, sorry, I keep looking at my viewfinder because I have no idea if I'm in focus or not. I like the fact that there's just a tiny little bit of skin showing, you know. Keeps the people guessing, you know what I'm saying. Moving on to the top, as you can see, double lined. So I'm not scared at all. Can move about in it and I don't feel like overly unsupported. But if you have a bigger chest, of course, you're going to probably want to wear a strapless bra. But that's absolutely fine, because it gives you all the opportunity, because you've got quite a lot of depth in the back, so you'd be able to hide a bra quite easily. And I think just having the one shoulder just makes it look a little bit more elegant. The top was £10, reduced from something ridiculous. I don't actually know if these prices are true. It was reduced for something like £22.95, which I probably wouldn't have paid that for it, because to me that's quite a lot to spend on a top. But £10, and then I got student discount on top of that. That's why I got 3. I thought I'd save the best to last. And this is from a brand, these are from Asos as well, called Elsie and Fred. I've heard of this brand way before they were on Asos. They are basically like a, I would say like more like a festival clothing brand. So they do really funky things, like a lot of glittery mesh things that you can wear to festivals, or like really dress up. I wouldn't necessarily like say birthday dresses or anything like that. It's, for me, it's more festival attire. I got these because I've wanted these for like a year, but I never wanted to spend the money on them, because like realistically you're only going to wear them a few times and they're either going to be ruined. £42 reduced to £26.50. I also got student discount, so it's so worth it. These feel very, very, very fragile. Like, it is literally just straight up mesh that has been put together. So, and then a lot of glitter on top. This is definitely, unfortunately, going to probably be something you'd wear once and it would probably be ruined. I'm just being honest. Okay, I would be totally lying if I said that these trousers weren't dope. Oh my gosh. I literally love these, but I swear to you, if I could dress in festival clothes all the time, I probably would. I don't know why, I just feel like I love the whole extraness about it. And I love this band. I love how it goes down like this. It kind of gives you more curvature, which it probably doesn't. I've just done something very weird, but it's the only option I had. I've had to find a pair of boxers. Thank you, Dad. And they weirdly fit me, which is a bit weird, to pair underneath these because I do not have any white bikini bottoms. So with these I'd probably wear like high-waisted white bikini bottoms just so you could kind of hide a little bit and like make these trousers stand out even more. So if you have white underneath, it won't stand out as much as say black. These are flared at the bottom, which I live for because I literally live for flared trousers, and they just fit really nicely. It's so weird to think that you can get a sizing out of mesh. It's so bizarre. But if you were to wear these to a festival and then like the sunlight gets you, if there's no sun, that's a bit savage, but if the sunlight gets you, you're just literally going to look like you've covered your whole body in glitter, because from a distance you can't necessarily see these. I probably wouldn't have gone for the pink, but now I'm realising I like the pink more. This is the back, if you can see what I mean. You probably want to wear white ones. So if you can see what I mean, excuse the mess, like they're mesh at the bottom, so if you were to wear like skinny jeans with these, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? If you were to wear some big trainers with these, it would lift you off the ground a bit more. They're still going to touch the ground, so they are still going to get dirty, but not as much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of my haul. That was an exciting one. Or not, I don't know. I know that was a bunch of really random things, but when we order from Asos, is that not what people do? Just order loads of random things? But I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're still watching now, then wow, you must have skipped it. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. Bye.